Damn this music. Just sitting here, listening to this music is honestly enough to make me happy with getting this game. Alright. We're going to try a couple more times. And after that, plans are to just switch over to another game if I still don't feel like I can get it. I'm still going to beat this game. Without a doubt, that is just on the things to do today.
What happened during your last mission? I can't let it happen again.
There we go.
Father, we have always been here for you. Why all this?
Phase 1's pretty easy. Honestly, phase 2 is pretty
Your
easy
mission
too.
was critical. Our survival depended on it. What will you gain by fighting us? You think they will
I can
welcome you?
reliably get past phase 1 and 2, and sometimes
They
3.
have no idea
3's
what
rough
you do.
though.
They don't even know we
Actually,
exist.
I honestly consider 3 rougher than phase 4.
They said you corrupted their world, but they corrupted you.
Damn it.
For them, you will remain a stranger, a danger.
So this part is almost officially just a giant DPS race. And it's got way better DPS than you do. Yep. If I had gotten even one shot off left, and we would have been fine, but I didn't. So we weren't. Oh, fuck. That was a rough position to be in. Nah, lasers will kill me instantly. Yep. Because one of the lasers immediately targets you. Just every single time. Damn. The balls are not being helpful here. Okay.
This is between you.
It's not even like I can't get through that phase decently. It's just that I have a lot of trouble focusing on all of the things at once.
Ryder, you have changed. Why is that? What happened during your last mission? I can't let it happen again.
Damn. Ah, damn it. It's really rare I die during that phase. Does happen though, as you can see.
Ryder,
What? Really? That was a charged dodge and I still got hit. Ah, damn it. I don't know, just... I have a lot of trouble with this boss. For practically no reason either. Just... Because, as you can see, it's not like they don't give you the tools to do huge amounts of damage. Or even get a lot of your health back.
Ryder, we have always been here for you.
I actually consider this phase easier than the first one, to be honest. Because there's no lasers. Well, there are lasers, just... they're easier to dodge. I say, as I completely fail to dodge one.
Your mission was critical. Our survival depended on it.
There we go.
What will you gain by fighting us? You think they will welcome you? They will have no idea of what you did. They don't even know we exist. They said you corrupted their world, but they corrupted you.
Ah, damn it. Those blue ones just... they genuinely just... ugh. I really wish that they had changed it so that the projectiles wouldn't be the same color as the background. Like blue on blue. It's not that I can't see them, it's that it's a massive pain in the ass to see.
For them, you will remain a stranger, a danger.
Just a weird design decision that didn't really pan out. There we go. Stage 5. This is the one I've been having trouble with. Stranger danger.
You have traits I have never seen in any of us. Selfishness. Arrogance.
Huh. I didn't even think about that, but you can actually just ignore one of them. Oh.
A rider cannot put his interest before ours.
Ah, damn it. Those homing projectiles are rough. And they're largely the reason that I lose this one a lot. Ah, damn it. It's not that I can't do this. Ah, damn it. Because I have done it. Ah, damn it. It's also just that I lose a lot of the confidence that I have when I start getting hit by the waves. Which means that I get hit by more waves. Yeah, and projectiles like that.
This is between you and your conscience.
Rider.
Hey,
you
Snuggie.
changed. Why is that?
I'm not dead until 3 lives goes, and even then... death is only a temporary problem, as is difficulty.
What happened during your last mission? I can't let it happen again.
I have such trouble dodging these lasers.
Ryder, we have always been here for you. Why all this?
Get the death counter ready. The game's already got you. You don't even need a death counter. It's been counting this whole time. Also, when do you actually consider a death?
Your mission was
I don't know. I've never been one that actually feels like death counters add anything to a stream. It's just a number. Especially considering that some people are more likely to die than others, so what's the actual point? I am going to be one of those people that dies more than others, so why?
What will you gain by fighting us? You think they would welcome you?
Why are you saying stranger danger?
They will have no idea of what you do. They don't even know we exist. For them, you will remain a stranger.
Wow.
A danger.
Wow. That was insane DPS. Okay. Ah, damn it. Gotcha. That was really fast.
Why is their world worth worth more than ours.
That's why you avoid Toho like the plague. I kind of feel like Toho would actually just be massively overkill for training for this.
Selfishness.
Because this isn't really bullet hell so much as, oh hey, this is a phase. And that's largely how you're supposed to avoid that.
Rider cannot put his interest before ours.
Ah, damn it.
You left a conqueror and came back a traitor.
I did it!
Will you destroy us to save this world that is not yours? I am disappointed in you, Ryder.
3 tries. I'm not 100%. I'm not. Oh. I could use the beam.
How can you be so defective?
Okay. Jesus, that does a lot of damage.
What a disappointment.
Okay, so we're just surviving. I like this. This is a lot slower and more chill than I was actually expecting for the final phase of this boss. Because you can't actually hurt her, so there's no reason to try. You're entirely just surviving.
How can you be so defective? You are a traitor.
Oh no, not lasers! Oh my god.
What a disappointment.
Oh boy. Just so everyone knows, lasers are the absolute bane of my existence. And now that I know that you can just chill in this section. Whoops.
How can you be so defective?
Ah, damn it.
You are a traitor.
I cannot dodge fucking lasers.
Between you and your
I don't know why. I just cannot dodge lasers.
Changed. Why is that?
We had 3 tries of that too. Oops. I pressed the wrong dodge button.
What happened during your last mission? I can't let it happen again.
Go to PoE then? I'm not going to PoE today. Today's Elder Scrolls Legends if I want to. If I want to.
Why all this? Your mission was critical. Our survival depended on it.
PoE's chill up until you start getting one shot. I still challenge you to actually get to maps
You had
during this
confirmed the
current
virus
league.
for a simulation, but you got caught. And now this.
This is chill if you actually know what you're doing. I've actually gone back and done a lot of the earlier bosses just to kind of relax. Because they really are just, I know what I'm doing now.
You think they will welcome you?
They're really easy.
They will
And then
have
Ferret,
no
go to Ferret
idea
PoE.
what you did.
Can't play PoE for a long time. I don't blame you, Ferret, at all. Oops. That, I wasn't meaning to dodge because that cancels the laser.
They said
Wow, we are really doing badly on this.
they corrupted you.
Those lasers do a lot of damage. I think I'm just screwed during this phase.
For them, you will remain a stranger, a danger.
Yeah. Because if I even hit one of the projectiles, that was enough. Damn it. This phase is always going to be sketchy as fuck for me. I do actually have a game lined up if I do get frustrated, but the fact that I've made progress today. I've seen the final phase. I just don't know how to beat it yet. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. What? Okay, you saw me dodge through that one.
And your conscience.
I... What the actual fuck is up with those laser hitboxes?
Changed. Why is that?
Like, they're way bigger than they look like they are. I think it's the entirety of, like... The entirety of the beam, not just the center of it.
What happened during your last mission?
I see why they're not really used very often.
Yeah.
There we are.
Ryder, we have always been here for you. Why all this?
Never seen maps ever. This robot guy thinks he's cool with the forearms. It's a post-Act 10 thing. No, actual endgame is Shaper. Which, even I've never seen, and I've played over 4,000 hours of Path of Exile.
Your mission was critical. Our survival depended on it. You had to confirm the planet was fit for a simulation. But you got caught. And now this. What will you gain by fighting us? You think they will welcome you? They will have no idea of what you did. They don't even know we exist. For them,
Yo, that's
you are
great.
A stranger, a danger.
If we can actually skip the laser phases, that is the best thing to occur. Because the laser phases are the thing that I cannot deal with. Ah, damn it. Mostly... There we are.
Why is their world worth more than ours? You have traits I have never seen in any of us. Selfishness, arrogance. A rider cannot put his interest before ours. You left a conqueror and came back a traitor.
Ah, damn it.
have
damn
never
it.
seen in any of us. Selfishness, arrogance.
Duh! You really have to be perfect for this phase. It's not that I can't. It's never that I can't. It's never that it feels unfair. It's just that they expect perfection. And by this point, they really should be able to get it.
A rider cannot put his interest before ours. You left a conqueror and came back a traitor.
Damn it. Got it. 2 tries.
You destroy us to save this world that is not yours?
Alright, later, Snoogie.
I am disappointed in you, Ryder.
We have definitely made progress, though. The fact that I can actually get through that phase at all says that. Have I mentioned how much I love this boss's music? I don't think I have. Either way, I love this boss's music. It's so good.
How can you be so defective?
Oh.
You are a traitor.
Damn.
What a disappointment.
I don't know how long you have to do that for. That laser is easily the hardest thing in that entire phase. Like, this phase, super fine. I'm fine with whatever's going on here. This is actually really chill. Up until we start getting the projectiles that home in on you, but even that, just fine, really. Because you can still destroy them with your cannons.
How can you be so defective?
Ah.
You are a traitor. us no choice, Ryder. We will annihilate you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I didn't even notice the waves. Oh god.
And your conscience. You know.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're doing this.
Ryder,
We got so close.
is that?
I didn't even notice that she was putting out waves. It waved at you and that's why you died? Yep. Pretty much. Because during that entire phase, I was fully aware that if even a single projectile hit me, I would just fall over.
Ryder, we have always been here for you. Why all this? Your mission was critical. Our survival depended on it. You had to confirm the planet was fit for a simulation. But you got caught. And now this. What will you gain by fighting us? You think they will welcome you?
I think that if I have one more try,
Idea of what you did. They don't even know we exist.
one more try,
They said you corrupted their world.
nope, no laser phase.
You.
Oh man, we are so screwed. Yep. I knew that if I hit another projectile, I'd die. But I can get through the phase after this. I actually consider it easier than what I was doing before. I can do this. I genuinely just have to get good.
For them, you will remain a stranger. A danger.
Oh my god. Got it.
Why is their world worth more than ours? You have traits I have never seen in any of us. Selfishness. Arrogance. A rider cannot put his interest before ours. You left a conqueror and came back a traitor.
Ah, damn. Oh. Oop. Ran right into it.
Will you destroy us to save this world that is not yours? I am disappointed in you, Ryder.
We have 3 tries. Last time I got further than I ever had before. We can do this. We can get through this.
How can you be so defective? You are a traitor.
Ah, damn it. That laser phase is the one that will give me the most trouble, without a doubt. If I can get through the laser phase, then I can survive.
How can you be so defective? You are a traitor. You leave us no choice, Ryder. We will annihilate you. have saved them this time. But who will protect them next time? That's the worst delusion. Believing you can have a lasting impact.
Yeah, that D all around. I'm not even surprised. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Soul King. I'm so happy. I realized that I did absolutely awful, but you know fucking what? That was still one of the just one of the best experience. Oh, we got speedrun mode.
And you'll be free.
Unlock the Furier difficulty. Huh. This was tons of fun. Also, I'm totally doing this DLC, but we'll do that next time. So where's the water? Where the water tastes like lime and shit. It's... how to describe it? I don't think it's shit. It's just... It's not a suitable stream game. It's really boring. It's probably fine for you guys, but for me to play, it actually puts me to sleep. It's largely just wandering around looking for stories, and the stories themselves just aren't very long or interesting. There was a lot of potential. It was not fine for you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of in a weird spot where you watched 10 seconds and failed, I'm sorry. No, that's fine, Soul King. It was fine for me for a while. It's just that after a while it started to wear on, and the characters that you're doing all the story collecting for, they're not interesting. They are stereotype characters that do practically nothing. The only one I was actually interested in was what do you call it? Basically the wise woman, and she is just. I got through her story really fast, and that was pretty much all. I don't know. I don't think I'll end up skipping it entirely, but I want to move on to whatever's next. Actually, can someone check what's next? By the way, this game, I want to play again. Like, this game, genuinely, I love it. I really do. Next game is Earthbound for 520 logs. Oh yeah, because Tenes ended up dumping a bunch of logs into it just now. This, I'm really happy. I don't know who ended up voting for this. I know that I added it a really bonkers ass long time ago. And holy shit, it expects perfection, and by the goddamn end, you get perfection. Like, it's amazing. Anyone who doesn't actually already own this, please, if you like action games, try this game. I know that it was probably not that interesting for you guys to actually watch me dying over and over again, but for me actually playing it, this was really good. Anyway, I'm not done yet for tonight. I am going to take the stream offline, And I've actually got another game prepared. I don't have Earthbound set up yet, but we will be. Oh, we're not done yet, Spectect. We're not done. We will be back in a second here. But for now, I just want to put everything on hold as I take the stream offline and then switch everything around and then we bring it back up again. I'm so glad I fought the star today. I got through it. That final phase was actually really good. It was not what I was expecting at all. If I had seen the waves earlier in my first attempt at that final phase, then definitely would have been fine, but I'm glad the laser didn't actually go on very long. Anyway, gonna take the stream offline. Gonna switch over to Elder Scrolls Legends for the rest of the night, and we will see how far we get in that, or how much enjoyment I get in that, because it is very much dependent on the deck I'm playing. So we'll see.